I don't do anything that takes away from my business time. I think a mistake when I've seen it, okay? When I've seen people try to be an entrepreneur or try to start a business and it's not really a business, it's more of a hobby, that's a mistake. So if they're thinking, um, gosh, let me see, if I had a friend trying to start a wine business, okay? But he wasn't really treating it as a business, it was more of a hobby. And it just didn't work out because the time that he was putting it in, it wasn't the same time that he was putting in where he used to work 60 hours a week. He was putting in 20 hours a week. So that's a huge mistake. So you have to know if you're going to leave a company and you're working typically 60 hours a week, 50 hours a week, and you're putting in half of the time into your business, it's not going to work out. It should be add another 20 hours, 80 hours a week. So you have to work really, really hard. At the beginning, when I first went on my own, April 2nd, 1997, I woke up at 5, I got home at 10 p.m. So when I left my house, I didn't see my kids. When I came home, I didn't see my kids or my family because everybody was sleeping. And I did that 6 times a week for 8 months. So was that a mistake? No, that was a learning experience of but that was just temporary. That was a temporary pain that as an entrepreneur you go through. You have to put in the time. So I can't, if I was working a 40-hour job, I'm not going to put 20 hours into my own business. It's not going to work. So you have to know when it's a hobby or a true business. So you have to put in the work. There's work involved. But that work's temporary. I've never worked as hard as I did those first 8 months. And those first 8 months was when it changed my life. Right? I changed my life. I knew instantly. The first month I knew instantly that I was going to be a success because the amount of money that I made, I was up to the President of the United States level. I was making more than the President of the United States at that level. But it was only the amount of work that I put in to make that was temporary. Today, I work really part-time. I rarely feel like I work. But my time that I put in, I'm busy every minute of the day. Most people work 8 hours, but really they don't. They work probably 5 hours. When I say I work 5 hours, I work 5 hours. So it's constant. I'm always doing something just to improve or to get better at what we do. You know, I talk about this when the question is, how am I effective with my time? So it's a really important questions because during the day, even today, I don't do anything that takes away from my business time. So I don't go to the cleaners. I don't go get my car wash. I don't go to do errands because that's not during my business time. Most people go do that and they think they're busy, but really they're not. They're not earning anything. So all those times I have either people do it now or my wife will do some of those after hours because my wife works with me too in my Beverly Hills location. But we do the errands after hours on the weekend or whenever you have time. Don't start doing stuff that has nothing to do with your business during your business day or hours. And that takes discipline. And again, when I speak, discipline is the first thing I talk about because discipline is the hardest thing in life. Okay? The number one selling product is diet. Okay? Diet. And when I bring this up, and I don't mean to hurt feelings, okay? But let's say, for example, you guys needed to lose 20 pounds, let's just say, okay? But you've been saying that for months and months and months and you're not doing it. But now here I come along and say, you know what? I'm gonna give you $10,000 to lose 20 pounds in 1 month. Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna lose those 20 pounds because I put something at the end to make you drive towards that, and it changes your mind. I said, you know what, I'm just going to I'm not going to be lazy. I'm not going to eat this, this, and this. I'm going to be very disciplined about what I eat. I'm going to be very disciplined about my my working out. I'm going to be very disciplined about what I don't drink or what I drink. And so discipline is very, very important in a daily life. And I'm very disciplined.